something I can never be without, yeah. I think you're coming. Thought I was a man of my own will. It's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear, 'cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home, but should it be like this? Locked up in your dome, you know I fight for you. What do I every time you call my name? What do I you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. I find myself apologizing when you've started it. Why? Under a spell, I really wonder how did it come to this? Go see my friends, but then I realize they're all your friends. Is this who I am? You see me running around in circles, feeling so sweet, but should it be like this? I'm loving the heat, I think I'm losing it. What do I every time you call my name? What do I you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. Is this really healthy? Maybe I need therapy, yeah. Red carpet for you, let me hold your bag. I'll carry your shoes, I think I've lost it. What do I every time you call my name? What do I you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. So I keep on rolling in silence. Keep on rolling in silence. What do I maybe I should keep rolling in silence.
Don't wanna play games out with the moves. Don't wanna meditate, girl. With you it's hard. Fill in the blanks, text me back, throw me a kiss instead of them tricks. Don't make it hard. I wanna celebrate, you know. Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. Only we know how it goes. We know how it goes. Our togetherness, both mind and flesh. We know how it goes. Way down low. I don't wanna push and pull, girl, come on, follow me once. Oh, I don't play rough.
Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you all here. Let's see. First one out the gate was RX. How's it going, dude? You used to be the first one here all the time, and you're getting back to that point. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Brody, second one out the gate. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. It was a close second. I'll tell you that, Brody. It was a close second. I got your hydrates, your posture check, and RX is hydrate. I'll do that in just a second. Welcome on, everybody. Good to see you. Let's see who else is here. Brody, you've been following for 1 year, 3 months, and 13 days. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. And happy early birthday to you. Speaking of birthdays, we got a birthday we got to give a shout out to. Happy birthday to you, Exalden. I know you're probably not in chat yet, but happy birthday, my friend. And I hope if you ever watch the VOD, you'll hear my birthday shout. Hope you have a good birthday, man. Let's see what else we got in chat. We got Austin. How's it going, dude? Good to see you. Hey to yourself. Hope you're doing well. What else we got? We got Heart Monster over on YouTube. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Austin W. How's it going? What's up to you? Hope you're doing well. Good to have you in here. We got Yogi Bear. I'm pretty excited for tonight's cult meeting. Good. I'm glad you're excited for the cult meeting. Welcome on into the cult, not a cult. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what else we got. We got Jacob the Car Guy. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. We also have Trap the Sam's Mine. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Let's see. Peyton Campbell. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got Maple. How's it going, Maple? Maple 186. Is that the brain that has a gap? That is the brain that has a gap. How's it going? Good to see you. Alter picture frame. I'm sorry, I missed your message. How's it going? Good to see you. Yes, Colt. But not with the O, just the U. Welcome on in. Let's see. We got Leia. How's it going, Leia? Good to see you. I love the music. I'm glad to hear that. This song that we're listening to right now is called Mind and Flesh. It's by Roof and Eric Fernholm. And I believe the first song, I can't remember what we started out with. What did we start out with? I don't remember what we started out with, unfortunately. I have to go back and look. But yes. If you want to check out some of the music, I found most of it. I had to update this streaming playlist. I'll update the streaming playlist. I'll send it to you guys. Let's see. Who else we got in chat? We got Matt Breer. How's it going? Welcome on in. Sorry, Beer. I'm sorry, man. How's it going? What's up? Good to see you. Monkey Soccer 5. How's it going? First time chat. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. And I like your little charity badge. Let's see. What else we got? We got RX getting back to my streak. Hell yeah, you are, dude. Good to see you. Gomer, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. I'm doing well this evening. Hope you're doing well as well. Good to have you in, man. Are you getting on a server? Come give me hell, dude. Come give me hell. Peyton, Maple, I had to leave Twitch to see if it was you. Well, I think it is Maple. Let's see. Dakota, good evening to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. Hope everything's going well. Braingat, did you order that brain ornament, Christmas ornament? I have not ordered it. I need to order that. Grimmy Moose, thank you so much. Good to see you. I know you came over from Hollow. Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Welcome on in the Brain Gang. Hope you're doing well. What else we got going on? And thank you, seriously. Thank you for that. That's very, very generous of you. What else we got going on? We got, I missed, was that Dakota? Right? Was that Dakota? Yes. Let's see. Follow Age, you've been here for 1 year, 1 month, and 15 days. That is crazy. Thank you so much for being here that long. I appreciate you. Chasm, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. I saw you were in chat the other night. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hi to you last night. Last night was kind of a crazy night, and I didn't get a chance to talk to chat a whole lot. Tonight, my plan is to be the opposite. I'm going to talk to you guys the entire night, and probably not get a whole lot done. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, is it grimy? It's grimy, isn't it? Fuck. I'm sorry. Shit. Damn it. All right. I butcher everybody's name here, so. Great. All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that. Let's see. Back to the chat. I'll give you hell on Saturday if you'll be on server. I won't be here Saturday, unfortunately. I'm sorry, dude. I have to leave Saturday. I fly out Saturday night for Chile. So unfortunately, I will not be in server. But rain check, dude. Rain check. Let's see. Been a while, Brain. Yes, it has been, Jacob. It's been a long time, dude. I'm glad to have you here, man. It's good to see you back. All right, are we all caught up on chat? I think we're all caught up. Welcome on, everybody. Good to have all of you guys here. So tonight we're doing something a little bit, I guess, different, right? We haven't done this in a while. We're gonna be Leo. I saw a couple suggestions for it last night. I was gonna do Morganton and Morganton, which you guys suggested in Discord. But the reason we didn't do Morganton was because there's only 2 other cops on. And I thought, these guys probably need a little bit of help. And I asked people to give me some help. So, yeah. So, anyway, hopefully we get a little bit of hell in server as cop and get some fun action. But we'll see what happens. Let's see, Goer. My friend Chile is the workout, or is without a doubt the best excuse not to be in server. I hope you have a great time doing it. Thank you so much, dude. It's for work, but I appreciate it, dude. I'm hopefully gonna enjoy it. It's a work trip I'm not looking forward to just because of all the work stuff. But anyway, what could go wrong with the work trip? A million things. I think you already know that, though. Go Trooper. Unfortunately, Mikkel, I am already set up as BCSO. But if after a little bit we want to switch out, we'll switch over to the Trooper. I almost thought of doing that. Spam the hearts. Thank you so much for the heart spams. I did see that. Thank you very much. Be the bad cop, good cop, bad cop. I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna be cop brain, and I think that's enough because I'm not a very good cop to begin with. So anyway, let's head on to the server. I'll give you guys some fun things. Glad you can decipher my horribly inaccurate autocorrect. Yes, I understand. I understand completely. I understand. I got you. Good to see you guys in here. Let's turn the light up a little bit. Ugh. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. I'm kind of blown out. I look pale. I'm not pale, I promise. Thank you for the lurks, Monkey. Flush, how's it going, dude? Oh my god, hold on. There we go. Let's see. Plush, how's it going, dude? Hey, Brain, how are you? I'm good, dude. I'm doing well. I'm just vibing, dude. Just vibing. You're doing my thing. Hope you're doing well, man. Bring up your traveling story of the disaster. I'm sorry that happened. Yes. Every trip is a disaster for me, though, man. Every trip. Let's see. Is Debbie Brain a rookie? Not really. I've technically been a cop for I don't know, maybe a year now. But I'm not very good at it. I've only gone Leo a few times. So anyway, we're gonna be going out with the BCSO. We got the slick top charger. I think it's kind of nice. I think it's kind of cool. Steve, how's it going? Good to see you. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. Good to have you in chat. Let's see. I gotta get my radio turned on, and then we're gonna go 10-8, and we'll hang out while we do it. All right, this off, this off. All right. Oh, wrong button. County 160. I'll be 1037, 10-8. And just like that, we're 10-8. Let's see. I'm doing well. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Let's see. Hey, YouTube chat. There it is. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Plush. Hope you're doing well, dude. Head on that server tonight, dude. Give me hell. All right. Let's head on over to the 24/7. I saw this thing was open, so we'll hang out here and see if we can do some community stuff. And if we get a call, we get a call. Let me see. Is my CAD working? My CAD is working. And I need to be 10-8 and self-dispatch. Perfect. We do not have a dispatcher on tonight. All right.
Hello, officer.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's it going for you tonight so far?
Not too bad. Just got on duty.
Oh, that's good.
Yep. How about you? Anything interesting happening?
So far I watched a lady in a white and orange car get beat with a baseball bat. Another officer is responding to that.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry you had to experience that.
Yeah, that was, terrifying.
Yeah, I imagine so. Was she okay?
Yeah, she appeared to be fine. She didn't get out of her car. So
That's
just beating in the car.
Okay, that's good. That's good at least. Wow. That yeah, I can see that leaving some lifelong scars.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, all right. Hey, let me think here. I'm gonna do a Red Bull. You guys have any doing that buy 2 for 5 type thing, or not today?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay. All right. Been really enjoying the different game streams. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Mysterious. I hope you're enjoying it. Exalted, how's it going, dude? And happy birthday, dude. Good to see you. How are you today? Hope you had a great Tuesday. Thank you, man. I've had a good day. It's been a busy day. I was working like hell all day, and I did not have a break, but it's good. Law enforcement discounts? I'm not going to ask for a law enforcement discount. All right. Get our Red Bull. Can't get enough of this winter edition thing, man. It's just so good.
I'll have to try it sometime.
Oh, you gotta. It is the best. I used to like the watermelon and the tropical, but the winter is the best.
Ooh. All right. That'll be $1.50.
All right. Oh, sorry. Money. Let's see. We're gonna pay cash 1 point. There you go. Exact change.
All right. Thank you very much.
You got it. Have a good one.
You too.
All right. I guess not having notifications would be a good case for not giving a notification. Yeah, exactly. I think that would be a good argument for not having a notification. Well, good, Exalted. I'm glad you were able to have some time with your family, dude. Family time's always important, especially on your birthday, dude. So, happy birthday. I'm glad you were able to spend it with your family, and I'm glad you're able to spend a little bit of time with us. And I really, really appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully we can make your birthday even more enjoyable. All right, let's see here. I can't remember who it was who asked for Leo discounts, and we asked if he was Leo. He said he wasn't. He just wanted a discount. Coffee Rocket, how's it going? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's been a minute since I've seen you around here. Hope everything's going well with you. Let's see. Yes. You don't get praise. I didn't. Not today. Today was a work through the day job. Gone out. I'm sorry, Brody. I'm sorry. Trooper. How I been? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm guessing you mean Ben. I've been good. Or if you're asking how I mean, I don't know what that means. I've been good, man. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. So,
178, I'll be 1037 tonight.
Grimy, aka Grimmy Goose, as my dyslexic brain called it. How's it going, Grimy? It's kind of nice having the slick top. We don't really go slick top very often. We don't go Leo very often, but we definitely don't do slick top. Miss Tight, no, you're all good, Trooper Carson. You dirty with the ads. I'm sorry. I have no. Do you have a flat tire? Looks like flat tires. All right. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what's going on. Got a cab following us. What are they doing? Let's see. It's going well, man. Hope you have an eventful shift. Thank you very much. I hope I have an eventful shift too. I hope things go crazy. I hope it's not quiet or slow. I hope that we get shot at. I want crazy things. I want a good story from tonight. Let's see. So I guess no one remembers the black Mustang that ran from Leo. I wasn't around last night. I didn't see what happened. I don't remember that. It seems legit. Well, I want crazy things to happen. All right. I want craziness. I want madness. All right. Move my phone a little bit. Actually, I gotta move my phone over here. Pleading for a busy shift will guarantee a slow one. Ah, shit. All right. I want it to be so slow and quiet And, oh yeah, exactly. I know Grimy. Oh, I know. That's the opposite of anybody on any work day. On any regular work day, I'm praying for a slow day. For any, like, you know, and any job you have. But this isn't a job. This is a break from my reality. The Q word? There's a black Mustang got involved in a pursuit with Matt. Matt chased the Mustang, but the Mustang got away earlier, so the Mustang driver around keep an eye on. Well, I can't use that information. That is something I don't know. But if it has a bolo on it, then that's the only line that we'll find out. The Q word? Moto, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for all the heart spams over on YouTube. I appreciate it, guys. Much love to everybody. Cool, man. How's it going? Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well as well.
County 4 to 5 on duty.
All right. Quiet. We got some more cops coming on now. I tend to be the guy who kind of trend sets. Trend sets. There we go. I see there's no one doing one thing, so I switch to that thing, and then a bunch of other people join it. Does tend to be what happens. Let's see. You know, it always happens. I know what happens. That's why I want it. Oh, thank you very much, cool man. It's a very, very, very nice thing to say. How's it going, Flex? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you in. How's it hanging? Okay. Reading chat and driving results in swerving. So I'm not drunk. I just am reading and I'm texting and driving. I mean, you know. I think that mastered the cult leader. What? Cult? What? What? I said the Q word. I'm a barista. They got 15 drink order 10 minutes before close. Please use caution with that word. Yeah, it's the worst. No, you say that word and all hell breaks loose. No matter what job you're in. Let's see. Brain's gonna regret saying the Q word. No, I'm not. Hell no. Hell no. Let's see. You play as a cop. It's my first time in months. I don't do it very often. But I saw there was only like 2 cops on, and I thought, oh, you know, I've done it a long time. You know, we'll just hang out and chat and do all the fun things. Yeah, no way, Gomer. What? What? Doing pretty good. Not gonna lie, got off work a little earlier than usual. Hell yeah, Flex. Good dude. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. So glad you. Let's see. I like this quaint stream. Well, thank you. Found his channel through his ATS. Wait, what? Are you serious, Carson? Do you really find this channel through the ATS videos? Of all things, the ATS videos is what brought you in? That's awesome. That is so cool. Well, I'm so glad that brought you in. I gotta be honest. All right, so here's the thing, guys. Now there's a lot more of you. I can ask you your opinions. I have an unreleased ATS video. I think it's edited. I never released it because I thought, well, you know what? It seems like you guys don't really seem to enjoy those. Maybe I will just hold off on it. So I've got one more video unreleased. It's, I think, the 10th episode. What do you guys think? Do you want me to release that? Because it's pretty much done. I think it is done. I just need to go back and try to find it and release it. I loved making those. I had such a good time with it. I think it's a really cool way of changing ATS up, you know, and it gives you different scenery. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Let's see. So having to watch your streams and your creativity in RP is awesome. Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. Let's see. From watching the old 5PD Visit Bugs, I've learned the keyword never ends well. No, it never ends well. Never. That's what I want. Let's see. Mad respect for juggling 2 chat. Thank you. I enjoy it. The more interaction with you guys, the better. It makes me happy. That's Boom's spot, but Boom is not. Oh! Brain Gap video is a Brain Gap video. Well, thank you, RX. Well, if you guys want it, I will release it. No, none of the other guys ever released it, so I can do it. I mean, it's a different patrol too. It's not a department we've ever done before. I thought it was kind of fun. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll release that. Maybe I'll put it out this week. Yes, you should release it. All right, well, maybe I'll release it then. Let's see. Today I drove from Pennsylvania to Lincoln, Nebraska for work. Total of 16-hour drive. Now just chilling in a hotel watching your great. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that, Nick. Welcome on in. And I'm glad you made your drive very safely. That's a long drive, especially for one day. Sweet Tree's down at 1017. Where is 1017? That's somewhere over in. Where's 1017? 1017. Oh, it's the boathouse. Okay. Yes, I know, Eyes on the Road. I know. It's hard to do that and chat. Let's see. That is a long-ass drive. God, that's a long drive for one day. I'm glad you made it safely. Get some rest, relax, and I'm glad to have you here. Let's see. Eyes on the Road, yes. Lost Media Brain Gap ATS video. Yes, from the archives, you know. Locked away in the archive somewhere. No, I can release the video. I don't think I ever put it out because I felt like it wasn't. I don't know. I felt like you guys wouldn't enjoy it. Maybe I don't know. But I can definitely put it out. Let's see. Dang, Nick, I don't know how you did that. Drove a 7 to 8 hour round trip yesterday, and it drove me crazy. Yeah, that's a long drive. 7 to 8 hours round trip is a long drive for one day, but Lincoln, Nebraska. Wow. Let's see. How am I doing? I'm good, man. I'm doing well, Doug. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. Another bake sale without you. I know. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are selling baked goods without me? I bet theirs isn't good at charity. Let's see. How about long drives? My buddy is driving from Minnesota to Louisiana to do some storm chasing. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's a long drive also. That's really cool, actually. Oh, what is happening here? Lexington, thank you so much, dude.
Surflex _971 shared. X100. Did someone say quiet?
Quiet? Let's see. Let me keep engine on. Can I do that in here? Vehicle control? Okay, no, I'm just gonna do it in the menu. Vehicle related options. Engine always on. Where is that? Did I miss that? Or did they get it out of this to you? Ah. Damn it. Alright, I gotta find it in this thing. Okay, OP options. Engine stays on. There we go. Alright. Hey, let's see. Hold on. Subscribed and liked. Is that an alert? Okay, thank you very much, F8. F82 dot. Thank you very much. Let's see. I've driven New York to North Carolina 12 hours almost. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I've done quite a few road trips myself like that. Not fun. Okay, I thought this was the baked goods. Maybe they're inside the boathouse? Okay. I'm a little bit behind chat. Let me see what's going on in chat. Odd. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Let's see here. Let's see. Marquise, how's it going? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Thank you, Jibber Carson, for the compliment. That's very generous of you, man. Left the snowfall of more than a foot overnight. Went from 15 Fahrenheit to 53, nice and toasty. Wow, that is quite the jump. Jeez. It got cold here today. It was cold here, but Florida cold. Let's see. I'm always surprised it wasn't already. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you did it. That's very, very kind of you. Tuesday night stream. Damn, you spoiled us, Brink. Yeah, I know, Drink. I know. We'll be streaming every night until I have to leave on Saturday. Let's see. Christmas came early. I guess? I don't know. Yeah, I guess. There's no one in here either. All right. All right. Let's see. Honestly, probably wasn't already subscribed. I've watched you many times. Well, I appreciate you being here, man. I really do appreciate you. Lincoln, Nebraska was where my grandparents were originally in those lost days. 1916. My grandmother was born there. Really? That's an odd place to be from in those days, because that was not a very populated city at that time. At least not by those days. Interesting. Well, that's really cool. That's a cool fun fact, Doug. Let's see. Baked goods. Yeah. Stoned goods. Moved to North Carolina, or moved from North Carolina to Louisiana when it was about 13.5-hour drive. Yeah, I did a number of drives between here and Maryland when I moved up there, and that was between 12 and 14 hours, depending on how fast you go. Yeah, that was a long drive as well. Let's see, a number of those drives. Did it a lot of times. Moving up there, moving back. Let's see. Wonder where all the Twitch usuals are. Yeah, where is everybody? We got quite a bit of you guys in chat though, so I'm chilling. I'm happy with hanging out with you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm guessing some of the Europeans aren't around because it's so late, but you know, that's all good. Hey, I'm from Lincoln. Really? What's up?
Here at 225 Panorama. Truck dispersed in flames.
Oh. We don't have any fire on. Zero 5 over 160 direct.
Go ahead.
Do you need any backup on that?
I think I might have it. Looks like the car is going out now.
Definitely. Let me know if you need anything for like traffic or anything.
10-4.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, what's up with everyone having like some connection to Lincoln, Nebraska? That's like an obscure spot to have everyone from, especially here. That's really cool. The USA is so large. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, it is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy, Tater. It is absolutely crazy. Let's see. True, they were German immigrants was definitely okay. German immigrants makes a lot of sense for Nebraska. Most of the Midwest, especially North Midwest, you know, everything from Wisconsin through Minnesota, Nebraska, the Dakotas, very much German immigrants. Right around the turn of the 20th century. Let's see here. Let's see. European here. Hey, Addy. Is it Addy or Addy? Well, welcome on in. And Sweden. Hell yeah. I just came back from Sweden. I was in Sweden 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, I think. I can't remember. It all blends in together. I was just there. I was out in, let's see. I was in Gothenburg and then Stockholm. And I was in Malmo a few months before that. All right, anyway, let's see what else. We got a bunch of family, but they're all German. Ah, gotcha. Driven through Lincoln, Nebraska, going down to Oklahoma. Ah, all right. From 5 towns, but they're all in Texas. Gotcha. The U.S. is awesome. I love the variety of geography and just different climates all throughout the country. Driving through the U.S. is one of my favorite things. I've done a number of road trips. They are long and exhausting, but they are so much fun. I love road trips throughout the U.S. I'm in Maryland, nothing special. Ah, what part of Maryland, F82? I spent quite a bit of time up in Annapolis. Lived up there. Let's see. The smell of driving through Iowa is just animal manure. You know what? I actually like Iowa. I've spent a couple trips up there for work, and I actually have really enjoyed my time in Iowa. Yeah, Iowa really surprised me, and I loved Idaho. Idaho was awesome. Loved Idaho. Hour North, Hartford County. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's pretty cool. Michigan here. I can't say I've got any connection to Michigan, other than I've been there a lot for work. I spent quite a bit of time in, of course, Detroit. A couple places just around the Detroit area. Have not been to Nebraska, though. Have not been to Nebraska. One of the few states I have not been to. Nebraska and the Dakotas are like the only states I haven't been to. Yakima, Washington. Hell yeah, Bryce. Got a lot of connection to Washington. Spent a lot of time up there. But mostly the western Washington, not a whole lot of eastern Washington. I'm in Idaho now, moved here from Kansas. Oh, really, Gomer? I loved my time in Idaho. It was such a cool place. Loved it. Absolutely would move there in a heartbeat if things aligned properly for me. All right, let's see. I'm behind chat. Boise, Idaho. Yes, that's exactly where I went. I loved it. I loved Boise. Leia, West Coast. Yes, went to school in California. Lived in California for several years. Yeah. I technically have lived in the Bay Area for a little bit. It was like for, I guess, summer, and I spent a lot of summers out there, but lived in LA. Let's see. Iowa here. All right. Boise, Idaho. Hell yeah. Longest I've done is Arizona, North Carolina. Wow, that's a long trip, and I don't envy that one. Rhode Island. I've spent some time in Rhode Island. I've been up through Providence a couple times and driven from Providence to Boston and back. Not a fun trip. Gotta be honest, no offense, have not really enjoyed my time in Rhode Island, but, you know. Let's see. Taught me a bunch. Hell yeah. Ade, oh, I live in Stockholm. What I do here? Hard to see something good about Sweden at this time of year. You know what? I actually love Sweden. It was beautiful, and I love Scandinavia. Sweden was gorgeous this time of year because I love Washington. Ryan, thank you so much for the subscription. Much love, dude.
Eyes.
Hope you're doing well, man. Yes, Washington, the Pacific Northwest in the U.S., which is where my family's from. I spent a lot of time up there. It's very, very similar weather to Sweden, and about this time of year. And I just thought it was gorgeous. The trees, it was just beautiful. I loved it. I know a lot of Swedes I talked to were not super pleased with the weather this time of year, but I loved it. Not many people have connections with the state of but Minnesota here. I've been to Minnesota a few times for work. Well, my first work trip I ever did on my own, I went up to Ithaca, New York, and then I flew out to Minneapolis and spent time in Minneapolis. So, guess a connection? Not really. Michigan here too. All right. Wyoming was the prettiest state I've ever been through. I have not been to Wyoming yet. That is one place I really want to go. Pure, how's it going, dude? Brain Gap is Leo. Hell yes. Yes. Chicago area here, making the move to Florida within the next year, hopefully. Well, welcome on into Florida. Welcome to Sunshine State. Don't blame me for moving down here. What part of Florida are you moving to? Minnesota here. All right. Idaho is nice. Pretty cool to drive through, and Sun Valley is a nice place to ski. I have not been to Sun Valley yet. I like Idaho, though. Most people just fly over here in Nebraska. Yes, it's a flyover state. What do I do for work? You travel around so much. I'm in sales. I'm in sales management. I've been in sales for several years now. And I'm a little behind my chat. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting caught up. It says I'm not used to this many people. I'd love to live in Philly or DC. Favorite place I've visited. You know, really? I don't know. I've not. I lived up close to DC, so I guess I'm a little biased there. But Philly, no. I dread going to Philadelphia. I had to book a trip today. I'm flying into Philly in 2 weeks, and I do not want to go. I made it so it's a day trip instead of having to spend the night up there. Originally from Fort Bragg, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Excuse me, Fayetteville. All right. I'm guessing a military brat there, Army brat. Remember the one night you weren't really screwed in Seattle? Yeah. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was bad, Bryce. I got stuck there. It wasn't one night. I got stuck there on a layover. They redirected me. They canceled my flight, moved it to a different airport, flying out of the Bay Area, right? So San Jose, they moved it to San Francisco, canceled that flight, and it's going to be San Francisco to Salt Lake City to Orlando, canceled Salt Lake City, sent me up to Seattle. I get up to Seattle, and they canceled my flight altogether. So I'm stuck in Seattle. And then it was the next day they canceled my flight, and the next day after that, I was up in Seattle like 4 days. It worked out okay because I got to spend time with family, but it spent like a short layover ended up being like 4-day layover, which sucked. Let's see. New Jersey. I gotta be honest. Also, another one of the states I have not enjoyed, but I hope you like your area. I've not really enjoyed New Jersey all that much. Let's see. If you have no need to get there, Nebraska, don't waste time. All right. South Bay, L.A. All right. Is that South Bay LA as in Louisiana, or South Bay LA like South Bay LA? Because the Los Angeles, the South Bay is an area. When I was stationed there for many years, my dad was stationed there. Gotcha. Yep. He retired, but I got it in 2018. Well, thank you for your service, F82. I appreciate you, man. I'm so behind on chat. Oh my God, I am so sorry, guys. Let's see. How's it going, Ryan? Good to see you, dude. I got family in Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, Colorado, and we're in the Western Explorers here in Idaho. That's awesome, dude. That is widespread out family. That's a lot like my family. I can relate to that a lot. Let's see. Been on a lot of work trips. Busy. Yeah, no kidding, Altered. No kidding. I leave on Saturday. I've been gone. I just got back from one. I'm never home. That's why we don't stream very often, guys. That's why I'm never home. My aunt was traveling for business around the country. That's exactly. I started out around the area, then around the country, and then just everywhere outside the country now. Yes, Flex, absolutely, dude. I saw that. Don't worry, I see the combine. Somewhere between Clearwater and Orlando. All right. That's yep. I know the area well. Take your time getting caught back up. I appreciate you, dude. All right, longest trip for work was Pennsylvania, Salt Lake City in 2 days, 32-ish hours total. Was paid by the hour to travel the country. Can't complain. All right, Nick, let me ask you a question. Are you driving for work then? Like, are you driving is it like trucks? Is it like what are you driving that takes you? That's a long trip. 32 hours is a long ass time. All right, let's see.
County 405, clear with a warning.
All right. I see. Glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, Addy. I really did. I had a great time. I really enjoyed Sweden. That was a really cool experience, and I can't wait to go back. I have to go back in March. Let's see. Why don't you like Philly? I don't know. I guess because for work I end up in kind of rough parts of Philly, and I just don't want to spend any more time than I have to there. I know there's some great parts. There's some really nice suburbs and some really nice parts, and there's a lot of history. Philly is such a beautiful, rich history. But I just for work, I end up in the roughest parts of town. I just don't want to be there, you know? So maybe I think that's probably part of it. Let's see. Military brat, and became a military myself. Well, thank you for your service, F82. I appreciate you, man. I called that one, though. I saw that one. Wisconsin. All right. Brendan, well, here's a fun fact. I was born in Wisconsin. So there's my connection to Wisconsin. Born outside Milwaukee. Iowa might be farmland, but you get to see a ton of bald eagles. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. That's really, really cool, actually. The Narcs video with Jeff was a classic. Oh, thank you, Drink. I appreciate it, man. I'm not going to put my POV out. I had so many issues. But if you guys want to watch my version of it, I've got a live stream up on my account. It's over on YouTube and on Twitch. Did my final fishing trip this weekend on Lake Superior out of Duluth. Well, good luck to you, Dakota. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great time. All right, let's see. Alaska needs to be on everyone's bucket list. I missed that work travel. I have never been to Alaska, Grimy. I have never been out there. My brother was just up there. I've heard it is gorgeous. Alaska is one of those places I really want to go to. But I have not done that yet. Let's see. How did you find OCRP? How did I find OCRP? Well, I've been following Jeff and Bugs and I'll be honest. Ryan, don't hate me. I started out with Jeff, and then got to Bugs through his OCRP stuff. Or no, I'm sorry, not OCRP. Through his RP stuff. It was LCPDFR at the time, right? So I've watched them for a long time. I got into DOJ because of them, and then got kicked out of DOJ, and then jumped into OCRP. Not this past application cycle, but the one before it. So I found it through them. I'm a big RP guy. I've always loved it. And whoa, that car was flying. Was that a local? Shit, that's a local. Wow. All right, hold on. Let's park on the side of the road over here, and maybe we can get some speeders. We're going 50 miles an hour here, or 50 mile an hour speed limit. Okay, cool. We'll keep an eye on our thing. All right. Anyway, yeah, that's how I got into it. So I love Clearwater. We just took our son there for a month in July. Went to Universal. Yes, Universal. All right. Clearwater is heaven. Clearwater is gorgeous. Clearwater is gorgeous. The only complaint I have with Clearwater is that it is so heavily involved in the Church of Scientology, which, hey, you know what? If you're in it, you're probably not watching this, but if you are in it, you know, nothing against you or anything like that. It's just, it's very heavily involved in that city. I mean, that's the headquarters, you know. All right, come back when it's football or soccer season. Stockholm Derby is something else. That's cool. Actually, I've never been to a live football game, soccer. You know, never been to either. You know, like a soccer game. I've never been to one in Europe. Never been to one in the U.S. Other than school, like high school. So that'd be really cool to see. Yeah. Let's see. Love to go to Alaska, but don't know if I'll ever get to travel much at all. Hey man, you never know. You never know. I didn't think I'd get to travel this much. DOJRP, yes, DOJRP. Yep, exactly, Sophia. I used to circle between Colorado, California, Alaska, and Hawaii. No, HA. I'm guessing HI, Hawaii. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Those are all beautiful states. DOJ no RP. Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see. That was not a local. I didn't look like a local, right? Got kicked out of DOJ? Yes, I got kicked out of DOJ. All right, so I'll tell you the story about how I got kicked out of DOJ. Let me get caught up on chat and I'll tell you the story. So you're saying you're not a clear brain? Yeah, no, I'm not clear brain. No, I'm not clear brain. Started by watching Bugs and found Ryan a bit weird at first. Didn't watch him for years. I started watching OCRP. I heard Ryan and instantly remembered him. Yeah, I started watching Ryan more after OCRP started. What was best that you visited? Okay, I will answer your question in a second, Carson. Okay. All right. Let's see. I got kicked out of DOJ for the most ridiculous reason, and this says a lot about their policies. All right, so I took a summer where I did college courses when I was in high school. All right, so I took an entire summer and did college semester. You know, I spent a lot of time doing this stuff, and I was not home. Right. Apparently, big no to be gone that long because it's a job, right? Also, mind you, when you get into DOJ, at least at the time, you got in for a specific department, and you could only play as that department. You can't go civ because, oh God, heaven forbid you become a civilian in a role play, whatever. So I got in as a highway patrol trooper, as a probationary trooper. Never got promoted because of ridiculous shit. Anyway, so was a probationary trooper forever. I did this college course. It took me a summer, and I had to do a leave of absence request. I told him I was gonna be gone, like a job. Anyway, told him I was gonna be gone. Whatever. I get back from that summer, and I get a thing called rhabdomyolysis. Now, they told me when I got back from the summer, I have to be there for a certain number of days. I can't miss days. Whatever, right? Like a job. And I get a thing called rhabdomyolysis, which is it's a pretty severe condition. This guy's speeding, isn't he? No, he's not, actually. It says 21. All right. I expected the 53. Nah, I'm not going to go. That's 3 over. I'm not going to go for him. Anyway. Yeah, so I got something called rhabdomyolysis. Not good. Pretty bad. Ended up in the hospital for a bit of time, about 5 days. But apparently it's 5 days too many, and I got kicked out because I was absent. And I was also absent for a period of time after that because I was recovering from this terrible condition that almost killed me. I'm not joking, almost killed me. So I got kicked out for that. Kind of stupid. I don't care. I worked out for the best for me, right? It was a ridiculous community, and I'm so much better off without them. All right. What's the best place you visited? I love Scandinavia. Everywhere in Scandinavia. Norway, Sweden, 2 of my favorite countries I've ever been to.
I'll be 10-8 with those citations.
In the U.S., I loved Idaho. Boise's been by far my favorite place I've ever been to. Most surprising place, too. That's good, Doug. Have a good one, dude. Tanner, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, I am so far behind. Oh, my God. Nate, how's it going, dude? Department of Juveniles. You're not wrong. Oh, God. Let's see. What on earth is he doing? I know. Yes, Hawaii. All right, that's cool, Grimy. That's cool. I'm a traveling technician. I carry a ton of equipment with me and drive everywhere. Rental car. Oh, gotcha. My area covers everywhere from Montana to Utah to Indiana and Louisiana. Wow. Good Lord, that's a massive... You must be a very specialized technician, Nick. People named Ryan are so weird. I know. Don't you just hate Ryans? Went from the rape kid for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, which my biggest complaint. I understand that. I'm only home a couple days a month. I get that completely, and I imagine that's really hard when you have a family. I don't envy you, man. People named Brian Gap. All right, whatever, Nate. Hope you're doing well. DOJ unspoken person. Yes. Yep. All right. First saw Bugs and Jeff when they did DOJ, and Lucy followed them until they started OCRP, and they started watching them more than Jeffrey. Brain Gap is my favorite. Hey, thank you so much, Flex. You're awesome, dude. It's been awesome having you in here for so long. You're awesome, man. Grimy, Rhabdo is nasty. Yeah, it was horrible. So here's again, true story. I ended up in my local hospital in my hometown, and I'm in high school this time, right? So I'm in my senior year of high school. I end up at the hospital in my hometown. The doctors don't have the right stuff to treat this, right? Okay, well, actually, let's start over. Okay, so here's the deal. I got it from working out, right? I was a boxer at the time. I did MMA, and I came back from this long break of not doing any workouts, and I started doing the same level of workouts as I was doing before I left. Right, same intensity, same everything. Not a good thing. I overworked my body, gave myself rhabdo. Did not know that's what it was. Right, so I started doing that, and the next day I was so proud of myself. Man, I pushed myself so hard. Fuck yeah, you know, I did this. I'm so proud of myself. Next day I was really, really sore. My arms are kind of tough to move, getting kind of puffy. By 3 or 4 days, my arms were completely locked up. I could not move my body. My arms, my biceps were destroyed. They were just completely puffy. My arms were locked in place like this, right? So in a bent, right? I could not move them. I had to go to school. How can you move your arm like this? And you got a backpack. It was horrible. It was the most excruciating pain I've ever been through. To this day, it was by far the most excruciating pain I've ever been through. All right, so I go through several days of this, take a test, all that stuff, right? And I get home, and my mom kind of just kind of randomly remembered a conversation she had with someone who told her that someone they know had gotten rhabdo from CrossFit and lost everything. Their legs were destroyed permanently. And oh, 911 call. Let's see. Is someone else gonna take it? I think someone else is gonna take it. Yeah, someone else is taking it. Okay, so you know, she just remembered this thing randomly, right? And what, is he honking at me for a reason? 68? All right. Okay, let's see. It wasn't him, it was the guy ahead of him. Let's see if we can catch up. All right. Anyway, so my mom just kind of out of nowhere remembered this conversation she's having with someone, and oh, come on, local! I thought you were gonna continue moving. Thank you so much for that.
054. Any available officer wants to go to 930, the Suburban, with females fighting and pepper spraying each other over clothing.
938.
I'm down the road. I'm going there now. 1018.
930. All right. County 160. I can back you up as well.
10-4.
All right, we'll head over that way. Anyway, so my mom heard this conversation, right? And she kind of called me out of nowhere and said, "Hey, it was obviously an odd question. Is your urine dark or do you have blood?" I was like, "No, it's not. I'm fine. It's not rhabdo. I'm fine." And she just says, "Go to the hospital. I'm coming home. We're taking you to the hospital." So she comes home, takes me to the hospital. By the time I got to the hospital, they ran my blood work and my CK levels. The hospital could only test CK, which is a protein, creatine kinase, excuse me. They tested my protein levels, and it was my protein ratio in my blood was 42,000 units per liter, which is the maximum they could detect. So it was off the charts. They don't know what it actually was. It was bad. I ended up getting transported down to Arnold Palmer Medical Center, which is a big regional hospital in Orlando. And the ENTs were even telling my mom, like, this is bad.
Are you okay?
It was
spray you?
Hey, how's it going? What's going on?
It looks like she just got pepper sprayed.
Yep, I want your supervisor, and I want the manager of the Suburban Clothing. I want corporate.
Ma'am, do you need medics? Alright, we're going to start rolling medics. I'm gonna call in medics.
Yeah, sure.
Myself.
All right, ma'am. I'm gonna get you a bottle of water. All right.
One's been pepper sprayed.
I don't know. I guess she was a victim. They're treating her like she's a victim, but
What's your badge number?
the conversation was that, or the radio call was that they were fighting each other. Oh. Oh, you already gave her water?
No, give me your badge number.
Yeah,
I have the
got
right.
water.
I
Okay.
have the
Did the
right
other
to
one
ask
get
for your badge
pepper
number.
sprayed too?
Do what now?
Did the other one?
think
That
it
was
was just
that was
her.
for self-defense.
Okay.
Did you not
As
see
soon
her
as we
slap me
walked
when
in,
you
she
pulled
hit the
up?
ground.
Okay.
Like, come on. ridiculous. I pay your salary.
Ma'am, how are you feeling today?
Oh my
I'm
God,
gonna detain her
so
until
bad.
Yeah, I don't.
one of my supervisors. So I went behind the car and I ducked down and stood back up.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I'm just here to support you guys.
Yeah.
So
We're gonna figure it out once she
call
calms down. So.
Was from the store manager here saying that 2 females were fighting over clothing that was on sale, and then it
It's a
escalated
very good
as
point,
soon as we
Psycho.
hung up to the
It wasn't
pepper
clothing.
spray.
It was a special edition, limited
it.
quantities Barbie high heels. And I
Okay,
saw
so
them
what she
first.
said.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What happened exactly, man?
I'm gonna go inside and look
So-
for footage.
So
All right.
I was in the store and I was doing.
Hey, thank you so much, Redneck Canadian. Welcome on in. Canadian, excuse me. Anyway, so it was bad. I ended up in the hospital for 5 days, and I wasn't supposed to be released. They actually wanted to keep me for longer. I got released only because we had a hurricane come through, hit us directly over Orlando, and they're going to lock the hospital down. So the hospital's going to be locked down for a minimum of another 7 days, based off their protocol. So they gave me the choice of go home, drink gallons and gallons of water, just flush your system as much as possible, or stay here on a saline drip to flush your system constantly, but get locked in the hospital even after you're supposed to leave. It was a horrible alternative. So I went home and I just drank so much water. It was an awful experience. Would not recommend it to anybody. It was terrible. So Rhabdo would not recommend. Not a good time. I actually got it twice. I got it later on, like 3 or 4 months later, because I tried to get back to working out and it just reactivated it. So I haven't really worked out much since, and it's been 4 years. Yeah. Okay. There's no cameras in here. I thought there would be cameras. There are cameras, so I don't know how to get footage from those. Anyway, sorry guys, I got way backed up on chat.
Unfreaking believable.
Trying to tell you, but you were putting me in handcuffs on just. Are you kidding me? Did you not see her slap me? I had to pepper spray her.
Parents should have done when you were
You
younger.
don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Hey guys,
You are so rude.
I couldn't
I want to talk
find,
to someone else. I don't want to talk.
I couldn't find any cameras, so
Okay. Did that other?
she's inside.
Okay.
Oh no, there she is.
That's ridiculous.
Look who got the shoes, bitch.
She
How do you
literally
spell your last
slapped
name,
me,
ma'am?
and then I pepper sprayed her.
Okay, maybe I'll go
How'd you
talk to
spell
the
your last
manager
name?
and see if I can find anything.
Oh
All right.
my gosh.
Yes, exactly, Flex. Every time if you get it, you're more susceptible to coming back, and every time after that, every time it happens, you're more and more likely to get it. So, you're very careful with working out. And actually, it's kind of funny. So, Austin, you guys know Austin, the guy who ended up in my trunk. Austin and I were talking after I met him, and it turns out he wrote an honors thesis for his master's all about Rhabdo. So the odds of us just running into each other this way has been awesome. He knows way more about this than anybody possibly could. See, I was always told by the doctors that I need to worry about my kidneys shutting down. They thought I was going to go into renal failure. Apparently, it's not renal failure you have to worry about. It's heart failure you have to worry about. So according to Austin, I was very lucky I didn't go into heart failure. I don't know which one's worse. I would argue heart failure probably, but yeah. Anyway, that's what's going on. All right, let's see. I'm going to go back and refresh this chat because it's not loading everything. I'm so sorry, guys, if I've missed your messages, especially over on YouTube. Hope you guys are all doing well. Good to see you. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We'll stop talking about me. Let's talk about you guys.
County 38 to 160.
160.
Never mind.
Okay, I'm trying to find the manager and talk to them.
Copy. I think I see her in the back room back there.
We're going to add aggravated battery.
Yeah, there is no camera. I was hoping there'd be cameras. Anyway, sorry guys. Hope I didn't miss anybody's important messages. If I missed your message, I'm sorry. Please resend it. Don't feel like you're spamming. I promise you're not. It's all on me, not on you. I was doing so well keeping up with chat, and then I went into my story time. Yeah. This has come a long way. What do you mean by that? I thought about my secret lake in Colorado. No, I'm keeping a secret. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Just don't resend that one then, I guess. Yeah, I go into you saw my story time. Keeps me with that. Reminds me of the time I put into the ship's hospital for high protein. Whoa, really, Psycho? What happened? Was it rhabdo high protein, or was it like something else? Also, Grimy, how did you know about rhabdo? That's not a lot of people know about it. I'm really surprised you knew about it. I'm really impressed. I hope it wasn't for the reasons I know about it. Okay, I didn't see. Oh, scroll up. Oh, okay. Manager advised that both females wear a pair of shoes that are literally only fit. Oh, I did not see that. Oops.
They're stopped.
How
Hey,
far away is the
sorry
school?
about
I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay. Well, they'll be waiting a minute.
Hey, Debbie, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Hey. Okay, so manager advised that the female who got pepper sprayed started it by slapping the other female. So she made physical contact with the other female. The other female
Which
then
one are you talking about?
the one in the bandana who's not handcuffed.
Okay, she's the one that started it?
She's so they were arguing. It was a verbal altercation over a pair of shoes, right? Apparently like $15, right? So female in the bandana slaps the other female. Then the other female who's in handcuffs in the back of that cruiser pulls out pepper spray and sprays the female who slapped her. So the one who's not in handcuffs is the one who started the fight. She's the instigator.
Okay.
Now again, I don't. Yeah, she's the one who made physical
Go
contact.
up and, we can go up to 15 her, and they'll both go for assault and battery on each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna be a couple of minutes.
Talk to these other
These
deputies,
cops are
okay?
taking forever. Some lady pepper sprayed me. Yes. Can you just pick up the kids and bring them to the house? Okay, thank you.
You got somebody
That
picking up
itch.
your kids?
Yeah, my neighbor's gonna pick them up.
All right, good deal. Turn around for me.
Why?
I'm gonna make sure you don't have any weapons.
County
on you.
405. I'll declare the stop.
Okay.
I've got to make sure you don't have any more weapons
All
on you
units
before
be
we
on the
continue,
lookout
okay?
I
for
don't
a
know where I
white
keep
male
them.
wearing a
Me
pink
neither.
crop top
All right, ma'am,
What?
you're
with
being
over
arrested
pink
for assault and battery.
sweatpants. Subject has a short beard.
Sorry
as
guys,
well,
I'll rechat in a second. I'm so
with
sorry.
balding.
What? She pepper sprayed me.
Subject
Yeah,
fled
bumped
from
me.
traffic stop
before
here
that, you slapped her
on
according
foot
to the
in the
manager.
area of
Yeah,
Sandy
but-
Shores and Ammunition.
But before I slapped her, she
about
bumped me.
5 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'll be following in the area.
And the governor thing just kind of ended. It was not a good thing to continue just because the way people were kind of acting about it. So we don't ever. I don't think we ever decided who won. I just kind of have joked that a random write-in somehow won against everybody.
I can afford an attorney.
So give me a second, guys. I'll get back to chat. I'm sorry.
Because you're gonna be going. We're pressing charges for assault and battery. She's not even having to. Both y'all
I don't see how
are
that works.
aggressors in this. So
I don't see how that works. None of you are a victim.
Well, there goes laying down the job.
I'm not laying down. You're laying down. Okay. So yeah. We're getting statements from the manager in there because of that. So we're
Read
all
her
in agreement
rights.
that y'all are both aggressors in this situation. So in the state of
Okay,
San
so it was
Andreas, both
mutual
aggressors
combat.
go to jail.
All right, Miss Karen, hopefully y'all will wait.
So that's what's going on. I'm gonna pat you down, make sure you don't have any.
Oh, all right. I
Here
guess.
she is.
Do you like me that much, Officer Douchey Pants with a silly hat?
All right. While he waits, I'm gonna read you your rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state at no cost to you. You have the right to have this attorney present anytime during any questioning, if you agree to do any questioning. If you agree for questioning...
I can afford an attorney, and I can afford a really good attorney.
Okay. Well, if you agree to answer any questions, you have the right to stop answering at any time. Do you understand those rights as I've read them to you?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. With that in mind, do you wish to answer any of our questions?
No, because you're just going to believe what she says anyway.
Okay. No worries.
Subject to
I'm gonna...
description.
Cool. She's not going to answer any questions, so we can't... Oh, no! What happened? I got kicked for high ping. Whoa. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened. I got kicked for ping. And I'm guessing because the Discord's already blowing up that it's not just me. Looks like it wasn't just me. So give me a second, guys.